So here in my bowl I have 1 cup of grated sharp cheddar cheese. To this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of pepper sauce. You can leave out the pepper sauce, but I find it gives it a nice little flavor. The cheese. Just going to mix everything together like this. So here's my cheese mixture. Just a reminder, you can use any cheese. You can use your favorite cheese. So for my dough, I already have in my bowl, mixing bowl, two cups of all-purpose flour. To this, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and in my plate here, I have a 1/4 cup of butter and a 1/4 cup of shortening. The shortening that I'm using here is basically the buttered flavor one. The 1/4 cup is equivalent to 4 tablespoons. So basically I have 4 tablespoons of butter and 4 tablespoons of the butter flavor shortening. So I'm going to add this to my flour. Okay, so here's my flour with the butter fully incorporated, nice and crumbly like that. And what I'm going to do next to make this a dough, I'm going to add pour in some cold water, small bit at a time. This is I'm starting off with 1 cup of water. If I need more than that or any less, I'll let you know. Now for this dough, it's not really like a kneading dough. So as you notice, I didn't really knead it as such. I tried my best because it just, by habit, I'll just go ahead and knead it. But it's not really to knead, it's just like to just get everything to come together like this. So what I'm going to do next, now that everything has come together, I'm going to wrap this in a piece of plastic wrap and put this in the freezer for about an hour and let us get nice and firm up. So I'll be back with the next step. Okay, so here's my dough. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it in half and just work with a small portion at a time. Okay. My surface is already dusted with a bit of dry flour. I also put some on my rolling pin already. And we just need to roll out this gently and as thin as I can. Okay, so here's a piece of my dough that I rolled out, right? When you're rolling out the dough, just be very careful with it, very tender, do it slowly, and just take your time. You might find that the dough might want to break up a bit, but have no fear, just keep on rolling, very tenderly, slowly, and everything will just come together nicely. So what I did was I'm basically cutting this into like a rectangular shape this time. You could use like a cookie cutter. I don't have any, I use a regular knife and I just cut like a regular shape. And I want to forget to mention to put a generous amount of flour on your countertop and on your rolling pin when you're rolling this out, right? So let me just separate this one piece so you can see easily. I'm using my my spatula, that's what you call it. This helps to move it, but of course the countertop has to be nicely floured for this to move to the side. So I'll just put this to the side here and just do one piece at a time. I'm going to put a little bit more flour on my countertop. Alright, let me just put this to a nice position here and just put the filling. Just put a small bit. And I'm just going to put a bit of the egg wash, some egg wash. I'm just using 1 egg that I beat up here around the edges, like so. Then I'm just going to fold this. Actually, we're going to roll because it's a cheese roll, right? Okay. Just roll, gently roll and roll. This dough somehow is breaking up with me this time, but I'm not going to let this waste, buddy. And then we just use a fork, seal the edges. Then I put like a little stick to the center like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish roll out the rest of the dough and I'll be back. So I'm going to use my spatula again, pick this up gently and put this in my baking tray. So here are my cheese rolls. What I'm going to do next now, I'm going to base them with the egg wash. My oven set at 350 degrees. I'm going to put this to bake. Baking time should be approximately about 20 minutes. Okay folks, so here's my cheese rolls all done, right? And yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up button, leave a comment for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And when you click on the subscribe button, also click on the bell next to the subscribe button. In doing so, when I upload a new video, you'll get a notification letting you know that I uploaded a new video. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.